Alright guys, Hayzink here, welcome back to the channel for another Street Fighter Duel video. So, last night we got a little bit of news in the Discord creator chat, right? Now, the community manager let us know that moving forward the developers are going to start doing birthday codes when they kind of do these posts to tell you that it's the character's birthday, right? And I believe it's Ryu and possibly T-Hawk, but it does say that there are going to be codes coming on Friday starting to celebrate these units' birthdays. Now, this is something that I've actually seen posted about. I've seen people suggesting this in the not in the game feedback section, that basically said when you do these little posts, it would be nice if you could give us a code and a little reward. And it seems that feedback has been taken on board because we're now getting codes for these characters. This is positive because obviously it's more free resources. Hopefully they're not token resources, right? Hopefully they're maybe, I don't know, 150 gems, 200 gems, something like that. I know you'd all love like red tickets, but it's probably not going to happen, right? So I'm hoping that this is a step that developers have decided that, you know what, we've got to reward people a little bit more. Okay, I know a lot of people don't like using codes, but it is going to be something that is going to give you new stuff. Now, up until, I want to say 2 weeks ago, until I started talking about the half anniversary, it was not on anyone's radar, right? It really was not on anyone's radar. I don't think any other creators had mentioned it, maybe because they didn't realise how close we were to it, and I certainly know that none of the staff had mentioned it. And I took that to Dino, and he said he was going to reach out and talk about it. And then obviously I made a video, kind of, I suppose, to put pressure on it a little bit more. And as far as I know, they're looking into that as well. So I'm wondering if that means that they are, at least in some regards, starting to wake up a little bit. And the odds on us now getting some sort of a half anniversary reward have basically risen, because they have been very hesitant to, I want to say, mark things within this game. What do I mean by that? Well, I'm sure all of you, well, I'm sure most of you have played gachas before, right? And gachas follow a very kind of typical linear path, right? Most gachas will celebrate the half anniversary, they'll celebrate the full anniversary, but what they'll also celebrate is they'll celebrate things like 500,000 downloads, 1 million downloads, 1 million active players, or, you know, they'll do these milestone celebrations, right? Some of them will go all in and they'll do things like giving you characters in game on special banners and all that kind of stuff, whereas others will just do like social media campaigns where they're going to give you like codes and free summons and stuff like that, right? So the level of what you get for these things do vary game to game, right? However, Street Fighter hasn't done that. Weirdly, it has done it for things like number of tweets, how many people have joined the Discord, right? It's done codes for that, but it's not done any codes for like milestones within the game. Now, I know what you people might be thinking, maybe there's not enough downloads. There has been, right? The game's been downloaded over 1 million times. Whether or not those people are still playing is another story, right? But the game has been downloaded over 1 million times. There's probably been at least 1 million active users, like not consecutively, but at some point there will have been a million unique people that have played the game. We only need to go and look at previous download totals to see that the numbers stack up, and we have hit those milestones. So they didn't do that, which is weird. So the fact that they're now doing these birthday codes shows I want to say a change of tone. It's not a good word for the developers. They are potentially tackling things a little bit differently. That's fine. So my hope right now is tentatively they do something for the anniversary, half anniversary. I'd like to think it would be something better than here's 500 gems. Because, I mean, yeah, cool. You're not going to turn your nose up at 500 gems, right? But to be honest, for like celebrating 6 months of the game, the fact that you've been through misery and you've been through torment and you've still played the game, you deserve more than like 500 gems. That doesn't mean give people 600 gems, right? So I'm hoping that they are potentially opening themselves up to being a little bit more generous with the player base. For me, I've said this and I'll stick to this. I still think the perfect thing to do to celebrate the half anniversary would be to give everyone a free legendary character. I still think do an iconic character like Ryu or Ken, because they are literally the face of the game. People might disagree, not that they're the face of the game, but because obviously they would make money, right? We know they would make money, right? If not, do you know what? Talk to Topjoy. Say to Topjoy, you know what? We're never going to release Sun Wukong in Global, so why not take that character, rework that character, put a new skin on them, make them maybe a Ryu or something, make a new legendary character from a database of characters you're not going to use, because you've got Sun Wukong, you've got these other Chinese gods that are never going to see the light of day over in Global. Take the slot in the game files, rework it, make them a new unit, bring them out to Global. Happy anniversary. I don't care, it could be Ryu with a bloody party hat and a little one of those blowy things that I don't know what you call them. Somebody tell me in the comments down below, what are they called? You know what I'm talking about? The kind of you blow them and they go them party whistles, streamer things. I don't know. If he does that, I don't care. If he's free and he makes people think, yay, they respect us, I'll be down for that. I'll be down for that, and it would be good. It would be good. And I don't want to take some little crumbs of free codes as a sign of a turning the corner, but it's the first more mainstream positive thing I've seen them doing. So maybe they are loosening the shackles a little bit, they're becoming a little bit less Scrooge McDuck, and they're starting to think a wee bit more about being a bit more pragmatic and a bit more welcoming and a bit more friendly to the players. So I'm down for it. I just hope this is like one step in an evolutionary path where they are going to become more generous, more giving to the players, and make players feel like their time is being a bit more rewarded. While you're at it, you could make the chapters a bit less difficult to help people push on a little bit, because I do feel that they're maybe a little bit artificially high, but that's a different video altogether. It would just be nice. I just think that these codes is a sign of things to potentially come, and it would be nice if they could continue that, and as well as adding like pity and stuff to the game, they could just let players know that we like you guys, we're going to reward you, giving you these things. So anyway, yeah, starting by Friday, you should get some codes. It's supposed to be an ongoing thing, so let's just hope there's lots of birthdays still to come, and let's hope that they can find some other excuses to drop codes for us, you know. Some creator-centric codes would be nice, you know. Done games like that before where they gave all their content creators who were still putting out videos, they gave each one a unique code and they gave that to their viewers. Obviously the other ones gave theirs to their viewers, everyone used all the codes, bang, everyone got nice goodies. Doing something like that would be nice as well, because up to this point, at least internally, you wouldn't really think there is content creators for this game, because the developers don't do anything, they don't work with us, and they don't want us to kind of help boost the game's popularity. Codes do that. Anyway, I've been Hayzink. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. What would you like to see? 1,000 red tickets, please, Hayzink. Yes, yes.